last fall, we were approached by Terry from the Fairy Godmother Project, and they had talked about the Fairy Godmother Project in past events. And myself being a Navy and Army veteran, I was honored to, serve up and ask, with Angie's permission, can we donate the venue to the Fairy Godmother Project? And this last fall, they approached us and took it to the committee to decide which venue was going to be selected, and we were honored to be selected. And then the next step was, who's coming? And so we didn't know who the bride and groom were yet until they made their decision, and ta-da, she's sitting right next to me, Allissa.
All of a sudden I got an email, and it was Amy Coppersmith. She emailed me and asked me if I was married yet. She had seen that we were engaged at one point, and I had told her we weren't. So she wanted to set up a time, and they came to our hometown, and we met for coffee, and we all kind of sat down. They went through it, and at the end they had told us they already picked us, and that the wedding date was April 22nd.
When Allissa first told me about it, I thought it was a scam.
He did.
Yeah, because on Facebook people are always telling you, oh, dude, you just won this, or click this link to get this $300 coupon or whatever. And when I seen them reaching out to her, telling her that military family or for wedding, and I was like, don't even write it back. It's probably a scam. It's probably ISIS trying to get our information. And then the more I heard about it, we did the research, and we actually found pictures of the last couple, and we're like, are you serious? Is this for real? Like, we couldn't believe that, they actually had picked us. And the funny thing is, we talked to Amy about how she found us was, before I went to Afghanistan, they gave us all our gear, and usually, like, the aviation guys, we get all the ground gear plus the aviation gear. But we never wear the ground gear, so we always mess around with the ground gear because we put it away, and we always take pictures and do crazy stuff. So I put all my ground gear on, and I took this crazy picture with me looking like a maniac, and that's the picture Amy found. And she told me, she's like, I want to know who this guy is because he looks pretty funny. And she clicked on my profile, I guess, and then she started doing some digging and found her profile, and then when I came back from Afghanistan, I had gone through some really bad times. And she read her whole story about us and everything that we went through, and then she decided to pick us for the project. And I was just like, it still hasn't sunk in yet. It's still kind of like, it's still sinking in right now as we speak. That it's like, holy crap, it's really here, and we're really doing this. And it's long overdue because Allissa and I have been together for 9 years and through 2 deployments. So, and every time it was always like, we'll get married after the deployment. We'll go to Florida, we'll go to Hawaii, we'll do this, and it was always one thing after another. We bought a house, we had babies, we did this, we did that, and so many things were always getting in the way. And then finally, it was like divine intervention. Amy came in and she was like, "You guys will get married." Nobody's been standing in the way of this wedding, and it's kind of come to that. And I'm very happy because I asked her to marry me like a year and a half into our relationship. Before I went to Iraq, I asked her to marry me because everybody told me that, like, if she survives the deployment, she's worth keeping, and she survived the deployment. 2 of them.
So now you're 2 hours away from getting married. So
Yep.
Congratulations,
Thanks.
you both. We're very proud of you.
Thanks.
Very happy for you
Yeah,
guys.
and we're happy that you guys were able to. This is amazing. I mean, like, I'm still in awe. Like, I remember the first time we seen it, we thought it was amazing, but now with everything put together, it's even like, it's like a double amazing. It's like, wow.
I told Allissa earlier in the bridal suite that everything happens for a reason, and they're coming to our barn. They had to wait for it to be finished so they could have their wedding here. So even though they've been together for 9 years, our barn had to be finished before you can get here. So everything happens for a reason. It worked out. Here you are today, 2 hours away from getting married.
Finally, a lot of closure to a lot of different things.
Absolutely. Today's that day.
This is one more chapter that you guys can write in your book of life.
Definitely. I'm excited because I have been wanting to marry this girl for a long time. Now she can't get away. Now she has to fill out a lot of paperwork to get away from me.